Hello YouTube. In this video I'm going to do a brief overview of my off-grid solar panel system. We'll start with the panels. These are 24 volt panels that are 200 watts each. Bought them from a company in Florida for 99 cents a watt. And I built some ground mounts out of just 2x4s and hinges so that they can be adjusted. And we'll take a look at the equipment. This is a deck box that you can get at any hardware store. They're not that expensive. And let's take a look inside. First component is the charge controller. This is an MPPT charge controller, maximum power point tracking. It will take the voltage from the panels and convert it down to the appropriate voltage to charge the batteries. And I have 8 golf cart batteries. These are 6 volts each, flooded lead acid, which is a good choice if you're on a budget. Do a lot of research because there's a lot of different types of batteries you can buy, and they all have their pluses and minuses. But for me, flooded lead acid was the way to go. I've got 8 of these golf cart batteries in series parallel. So the top 4 are in series in parallel with the bottom 4. For 400 amp hours total, which means I can go about 4 or 5 days without sun just running on the batteries. I've got them all connected with 2-aught welding cable. And moving on, this is the power inverter. This is what will convert the 24 volt batteries into the 110 for your house. This particular model will also do 220 volts. So that you can run stuff like a well pump or any other 220 volt device. It's a pure sine wave inverter, so it provides real good clean power, especially if you're running computers or other sensitive electronics. You're going to want to get the pure sine wave. If you're on a budget, you can get the modified sine wave version, but the power's just not quite as clean. And again, I've got the connections with the 2-aught welding cable. That's the cheapest way to go. You buy the pre-made cables from some of the solar places online, and they're just really expensive. Some controls. Little cheap monitor I got from Walmart for $20. Keep track of how much power I'm using. Anyway, YouTube, in the future I'll do individual videos on each component in detail. And if you have any questions, comment below.